What's up, guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review back with another video, and today I'm doing a follow-up video on the Samsung book cover keyboard for your Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. So I've had this about a week now, a little bit better than a week, and I wanted to come back and give you my impressions of using this after that time. So let's jump right into it and start talking about the fit and finish of the case, and I'll tell you what I think about it. So this is actually a two-piece case. As you can see, you have your keyboard portion of it here. The keys are pretty good. You can feel a little traveling feedback on them. You definitely know when you press a key on here. This is all plastic. The trackpad is very small, as you can see. Comparison to my hand is very small. Does have a soft rubber, and this is plastic. This is where you connect it. You have your pogo pins there, and then the back of it, if you hear that, it has a textured feel to the outside of it, but very thin, as you can see. And then you have your back piece here. Now this is connected with some adhesive and also a suction, from what I understand, is how this is connected. You do have a place for your pen holder, which I really like, because when Samsung made this tablet, they put the pen on it, but you can very easily knock that off. So I do like how this is with the pen holder there, cut out for your camera and flash, a little logo, Samsung wording there. And another unique thing about this is you have a kickstand. So if you just want to use this as your tablet part of it without the keyboard, then you have multiple positions you can put this and angle it to watch your videos or whatever you may want to do. And also, if you're just holding this in your hand, it gives you somewhere to hold it as well. So some people have been having problems with their back piece stand on the keyboard. I haven't had that issue. Once I stuck mine on the back of here, it's been in place, and no problem, no issues with it coming apart. So it snaps together like that, as you guys can see. Here is the complete package together. Not very thick, adds a little bit of bulk to your device, but that's a good thing, because the tablet is so small and light by itself. I think that added weight and adding the keyboard to it actually makes it feel pretty good. So I do like that, where you put your S Pen. That is great right there. So this doesn't affect your battery life at all, because connecting to your pogo pins. So I haven't had any issues with it causing any battery issues. So it does have the little bumpers here on the keyboard right here. So if you close it up, it's not going to damage your display or anything like that. That keeps the two from, meeting together right there. This also has the sleep wake function. As you see, brings the strength display back on. So that is nice to have that implemented in there. Now, as far as using the keyboard is very nice, very responsive. Like I said earlier, trackpad is very responsive. You can use this in tablet mode like it is right now. But the best way I like using this is in DeX mode. So you do have some shortcuts on this keyboard here. You have your up and down, stroll up and down buttons here, side to side. You can enter to open something up. You do have a dedicated button here where you can turn off the trackpad if you don't need it. For whatever reason, you might want to do that. You have a language key here, and you also have a dedicated DeX. So if I'm in the tablet mode, press FN and the DeX key, and it'll take me right into the DeX mode. Really like that part of it. And like I said, I really like using this in the DeX mode more so than the tablet, because with the DeX mode, you get your true desktop desktop type. So like I said, the trackpad is small, but if you go into, let's go into the browser here. You do have all of your functions as a normal trackpad here. You can do your copy, paste. You can also do your zoom in and out, as you can see. It's just so small, you know. Get used to that part of being so small, but after a time, you do get used to it. So overall, it works very well. Now, I want to talk about some of the things that I don't like about it. And the first thing is this keyboard doesn't have it's not backlit. Using it at night, that is a problem with any keyboard that's not backlit. So I knew that when I picked it up. So, you know, have to deal with it like is. So don't like when I'm carrying it in my bag. Most of the time when I take it out of open my bag up, this is how it is. It's just all apart, comes apart very easy. That's why I don't like these type of cases like this, because first off, they're not very lappable. You put them on your lap, they just have a lot of flex in them. And what Samsung didn't do, they didn't put a little strap here to keep this together or magnetize. So as you see, it wiggles a lot there. So you're going to have that issue with it coming apart. And if you got it on your lap, unlike the case that I picked up here from my iPad Pro, it just has a hinge. It doesn't come apart, anything like that. And it's more lappable in a sense than this one is here. So it doesn't stay together well if you're carrying it in your backpack. Don't like that it feels very plastic for the price. But you know, like I said, I knew that ahead of time, so I can't really complain about that. Another thing I don't like about it so much is you see how open this all is. So it's not giving you the greatest protection for your edges of your device. So if you drop it, or you drop it in your bag and you got something in there sharp or keys or something that could damage your edges, then that's what you're going to get, because it doesn't cover the case, the device all the way. So, but overall, I think it's a great keyboard for the device. I think you could pick up a regular Bluetooth keyboard and a mouse and achieve the same thing, or you can look online and get the regular Bluetooth keyboard cases that'll fit a 10.5-inch tablet and probably make out the same way for a cheaper price. But if you want the official setup like this from Samsung, then you're going to have to pay for it, because I actually caught mine for $129 on a flash sale at Best Buy. Look back the next day, it was back up to $180. So it's not a must to have. It's nice to have, but the price, you could probably get by cheaper. So anyway, guys, that's my look at the Samsung book cover keyboard for your Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.